Welcome to my vlog, or weekend vlogs. Look at the gorgeous lilacs. And that's some kind of apple tree. I think it's an ornamental apple tree. So beautiful. The smell out here is beautiful. It's just after 10 a.m. and Turner and Ozzy slept over. We babysat them last night. And they are in the art cabin. I'm going to ask them what they're making. Up here. I'm up here. What are you making?
A fire?
Oh, well, what was the cardboard for?
The what?
The cardboard box. Oh, for the fire. Did Papa start a fire in there? Nice.
Papa, when can we have our...
Oh, Papa started a fire. Oh, I see the smoke coming out. How cozy is that? I might go out and join them. I'm still in my jammies, but I might go out there. The yard is just looking so pretty. And thank you, everyone, for complimenting how the yard's coming. That really means a lot to us. It's just our little, our little spot on the planet, Hey, Purse, want to go outside? Come on, let's go out the other door. Come on. You're nuts. Little Turner. So I came out here and started painting on some more of these Ipsy bags. And Richard's got, we're not sure, some kind of international CD playing there. So it's just rocking through the whole yard. But yeah, Turner sitting right there. You see him? He says to me, sat in the rocking chair this morning, and he goes, Nana, this is the best morning ever. This is just beautiful. He's so funny because he's always noticed the views outside of places and so excited about the beauty in things, He's always been that kind of kid. So he comes in and he says, Nana, come see, I want to show you something beautiful. I'm like, okay. He goes, have a look at the view out that window. He's so profound, and he's really funny and goofy, but at the same time, he is so deep and profound and really appreciates the simple things, which he's so young. It's just so funny. How do they learn how to be that? But he honestly came out here, sat in that rocker, and he says, this is the best sleepover I have ever had. He goes, we have a big yard, but yours is beautiful. I mean, what 7-year-old says that? He's just the sweetest little thing. For telling me to look out the windows and appreciate the view, There's my house goat. I still have my pajamas on, but it was not hot. Hey, bud.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Enjoying your chair?
Mm-hmm.
Like an old man? Mm-hmm. Who's winning, Oz?
Oh.
You are? What are you guys playing? Are you playing pig? Oh, you're actually playing a game with scores. We call this ghetto basketball. That ball doesn't bounce, and it's the only basketball we have. It does.
Get more?
No, they're all gone. Ozzy, does that ball bounce?
No.
No. And it's just so funny, and they play on that little Fisher Place basketball thing, and Ozzy just thinks he's Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan or somebody. But he loves playing out here. Who's winning?
I like relaxing.
You do. You love to chill and relax, don't you? Does it feel good? What do you like the best? The sun?
The art cabin.
The art cabin? Yeah. You haven't done any art in there for a while. This is a real classy garage sale. Look at these ladies in their tiara and her little top hat and a fascinator. Very lovely. Look at my haul already. Knew it was a good one.
Thank you. And I'll just hang on to them here.
So this garage sale, whoa, it was serious business. I bought a little bit of fabric there, but she was like, and then there's one across the street there. So this is about our 7th, I think. No, we went to the 2.
We make it still.
The 2 in Grandin by what's your name? 4.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
5
and then we went to the
Woodlands.
one on the side street there. So yeah, this is 7.
Yeah.
But that one lady, whoa, Nelly. And I was just saying to Dad, you're not going to get rich from a garage sale. So you might as well
Simmer down.
Simmer down. Enjoy it. have fun, say hello to your customers.
Oh, totally.
It's not Liquidation World. Do you know what I mean? She was acting like it was, she was hustling. I mean, hustling. I've never seen anybody working like
That's
that.
true.
Like it's not
Liquidation
Bay, it's not Liquidation World, it's not Macy's. Relax.
Yeah.
You're gonna make maybe $200 today, if you're lucky.
Like simmer down.
Simmer down. So it's about 10:30, and Richard's outside in the art cabin. So I thought I'd go see what he's up to. I have such a sweet tooth. I'm dying for like a candy or a something, and maybe he's got a stash of something out here. I'm just putting my flip-flops on and my toe. There we go. Just gotta show you guys this. Is this not the cutest little jar? It's a mason jar, and they have put lightning bugs. Is that what they're called? Fireflies. Fireflies. They're not real, but they're solar operated. And for the kids to carry when they go to see Carson, our garden elf, our garden fairy. I think it's the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. So sweet. So I've been rooting around in the cupboards and I found this Peanut Planets peanut bar. So I might have a little bite of that. I just have the sweetest tooth. The Yummaroonies. I want to show you guys though what I got at the garage sale shopping with Deanne. So I will start here. So the first garage I went to, or no, this wasn't the first. So this is in no random order. This is the garage where the lady was like completely bonkers, but her fabric was so cheap. That whole big, huge bag of fabric was $5. And I mean, it's pretty heavy. It's full of fabric. And I thought they were great little remnants, and I know I will use that. And then I also got, for 10 cents each, there were gold hearts like this, and I got 10 of them. And I wanted to make another steampunk thing with hearts and love, and so that's why I got those. So that was from her house. The other 8 are in, I think I stuck them in that bag somewhere. We'll see them around. Oh, and also from her, she had new Avon nail polishes. That one, this purple one, this pretty deep rosy one, and this orange one that is not Avon, but they were 25 cents. And we checked them and they're all really, really nice. So that's what I got from her. And then, in no particular order, because I can't remember what I got from where, I got these grommets from a lady, and they were $2, but they're really nice grommets. And so I knew, and it has the attacher. Got these, oh, there's the hearts. See them? But they're all different. Every one of them is different. It's really cool. I bought this bracelet. I just thought it was so pretty. It was like $1. And she said it was all silver. It's amazing the things people sell. And I wanted this bowl. Well, actually, the whole set of china was $5, but I only wanted the bowl. She sold me the bowl separately for $1, I think. And then we were talking. I said, you have the most loveliest crosses in metal. So she gave me these medals of Mary. I love Mary. You guys know how much I love Mary. This was the first house we went to. And then I think the second one was the one where I was like, Eureka. Eureka. Because these people were scrapbookers. So first on the table, I just got some pajamas for the boys and t-shirts because we like to buy really inexpensive pajamas for the grandsons for when they sleep over. So those were like $1 each. So that was great, and I'll wash those up. Then she had some rub-ons. I thought these would be great for she art pictures. This was 25 cents. She had embossing powder, 50 cents, full. Red one, full, and a green one, full. An embosslet folder, 10 cents. Like, seriously, 10 cents. It said simply created. So I think it's kind of like washi tape, and you end up making those little tags, ho, ho, ho. So I flipped it over because this whole thing was $1, and I wanted to see what it was. And then there's a brand new Stampin' Up! Rubber stamp set with this whole kit tag thing for $1. This rubber stamp set was $3. It was Stampin' Up! This cute little, I think they're called minions. See, and the whole kit, how to make them. I think this was 50 cents. I mean, they're brand new, unopened packages. She told them, she paid $20 for 12 of them. They gave her all her money back and told her she could keep these anyway. So I thought that was cool. So she sold them for $5 each. So it comes with the acrylic block for stamping. I don't know what else is in here. Something is. The card set. So I imagine you can make more than one card. The rubber stamp right here. And the ink. So for $5, cute. I'll have those whipped up in no time. Oh, I got this stamp. It's a Christmas one. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. The old familiar carols play. You know that one. Got these really pretty flowers, which I'm going to use for the summer solstice party. Got these little beads for Turner because he's making some really neat rainbow loom bracelets with beads on them. And I got these peat moss pots, and the lady asked me, did I want the greenhouse? I said no. Did I want the pellets? No. I said I just want the peat pots because I want to paint them a really pretty brightish yellow to match all that stuff over there for the party. Then I'm going to fill them with tulle and put sunflower seeds on them and tie ribbon around them for everybody to take home from the party. So I'm going to go and take a little bite of my peanut bar. As I was upstairs eating my one bite of the peanut bar, don't judge me, people. You have no idea how much I was craving sugar. Anyway, I realized I didn't show you a couple of things that I thought I had shown you on the other camera. I got this beautiful bracelet. Isn't that pretty? I got this Live It, Love It, Buy It for 50 cents that I can paint on. It's very much like the Ipsy case. Actually, this one's leather. And this is what it was. This card set, it says, ask and it will happen. And it's a deck of 52 wish cards and a book. And it's kind of like, put it out there, ask what you want, and then shuffle the cards and pick the one. And it's, kind of like angel cards, I guess. Not like tarot cards, but you shuffle them and then you pull it out, and it's kind of like it has a saying on the other side. And I just thought those would be fun, and I'm going to keep those out in the art cabin. And this one says forgive, this set. And this one says anything is possible. And then there's a whole book here. I'm going to keep this because I just think it'd be kind of a fun thing just to have, I have lots of angel cards and all those other kind of cards. So this time I actually am going to bed. I'm getting a lot of zingers in my head right now. Perhaps it's from the Planters bar. I can blame it on the bar, but I'm going to go and read this. It just looks so interesting to me. I filmed a whole bunch of Richard out in the art cabin, and then when I went to look back, it didn't film, so I don't know what happened, but anyway, he was out there reading, and there was a fire going on. He was just so chillaxed, I tell you, just sitting in the art cabin reading quietly, so I didn't want to bug him too much. I said, I'm going in. He said, why don't you stay? I'm like, nah. So anyway, I'm just going to hit the hay, people. So Deanna and I went to the Hullabalooza big garage sale fair today. I wasn't going to go, wasn't feeling that great, but it was just in our neighborhood. And seriously, one crescent, 6 houses had a garage sale on the one crescent. It was so funny. The kids were standing on the corners with balloons and dancing and trying to get you to go into their yard. I wish I could have taped it, but my phone was dead. The cutest things you've ever seen. Drive-through lemonade stands and kids jumping around. It was really cute. So I bought these. These are really nice, like beer steins, but they're just a nice clear crystal. I don't drink beer, but just for a cold drink. So I'm gonna wet them, wash them and wet them and put them in our freezer so you can have a nice frosted mug. I only wanted 2 of them, but she said they're only $2 for all of them. So what are you gonna do? You gotta take them, you know? Because I had spent yesterday and I was trying to be very frugal today. But Deanne really wanted to go, and I'm like, okay, I'll go with you. So then my friend Judy is selling her house. She's the lady that did Soothing the Soul with me for many, many years. And so he had called me to tell me she was having a garage sale and that all of these really nice spiritual books that we used to use all the time, she knew I would want. So I went over, but I left the books in Deanne's car. And her dad, he's kind of a bit of a stone mason. And his last name is Mason, which is so incredible. But anyway, he made these signs for your veggies. I mean, in your garden. There's one for dandelions. I thought that was hilarious. Basil, dill, sage, and they're made out of stone. Like they're stone heavy cement and the little stands for them. Isn't that cool? So I got that. We went by a house and they were also having a garage sale, but I didn't buy anything from the garage sale, but they were doing an autistic awareness. All the funds from the garage sale were going for their son was autistic. So they had a huge bake sale. So we ate most of the stuff in the car and me and my mom were just finishing off these delicious cookies. And then I gave them a little extra just, you know, for the fundraising. And the guy was standing on the corner was an adult and he was just so funny. So we told him, okay, if we go, you have to do some push-ups. So when we came back, he's doing 5 push-ups. Well, we made him do 10. So then we gave him more money for doing the push-up. I didn't buy it in the department store at Christmas time, and I think it was like maybe 25, 30 bucks. So I saw it at this garage sale. And so I got it because then this affords them the opportunity to bake on their own when they're here. They always want to bake stuff. So they can stir up the cake mix, mix it up, pour it in the cupcake maker here. And it bakes in here. Oh, $5, a little bit of fun for the kids. Then I got $2, people, $2. This beautiful hardcover card making book. And this one as well, Wishes. That one says Originals. This it also had all of this card stock here. 12 by 12 cardstock, as well as this DCWV homemade Christmas paper. I know it's an older line, but you can't go wrong with scrapbook paper when it comes to Christmas cards. And for us, our jar labels and things like that, I mean, I will use this for a craft sale. And I mean, it's going to be like it cost me $0.25, you know. And this Recollections Christmas pad, look at this, $2. Are you kidding me? How could I leave that there? Last thing I bought, these pretty green ones, and the other one is out on the swing. And then these 3 really fine, and this round one. Richard's making a window bench in the art cabin, so those will be on there. So it's perfect. So yeah, that was my big garage sale adventures for the entire summer. So this is the time of day when I start getting really grumpy, and it's because I'm tired. You know, sometimes when you guys are watching our videos, you only see just like 20 minutes of our life in the entire weekend. And I don't always want to be saying, oh, I was sick this week, or I did this week, or I did that this week. But I do know there are people that I know that watch my vlogs, which is wonderful, and I'm so happy for that. And thank you so much. I really appreciate anybody that watches my vlog. Even if you don't like our vlogs, I still appreciate that you took the time out to watch it and form an opinion of it. But sometimes it makes it hard because in my vlogs it looks like we're just happy-go-lucky, going here, doing this, doing that, and no sweat, no problem. And then people might say, well, how come she didn't come to our whatever? Like today I was supposed to go to a reunion from my school, and I really wanted to go. I did. I really, really, really wanted to go. But for me, I kind of look at it, the analogy that I have so much energy money in my bank. So if I was a millionaire and had unending energy in my bank, then I can do everything like most people can do. They can go here from 10 to 2, and then from 2 to 4 they can do this and, such and such. But I cannot. I can't. And so I really wanted to go. And this week I had a really bad infection. I had to stay in bed for two and a half days and go back and forth to the doctor, make sure I get the right antibiotics and all of that because of my lupus. And often when you've had surgery or an illness, your lupus will flare a lot. So I've had a couple of flares, and I had one this week, and that's my life, But at the same time, it wipes you out. Like right now, I'm wiped out. So me going to garage sales with Deanne in this neighborhood, which is within 2 blocks of my home, is not as exhausting, or I don't have to spend as much energy money on it, if that makes sense. I don't have to get dressed up. I don't have to put makeup on. I can throw on a t-shirt and capri pants, sit in her car, lay my head down between houses. She will make me lunch. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have to expend any energy. So I don't want anyone to ever think that if I say I can't come because I'm not feeling good, that really is the truth. I'm not trying to make an excuse that I can't come. If I don't want to go somewhere, I'm like a really honest person that way. If I don't want to go somewhere, I will say, you know what, I'm not interested in that, but thank you for asking me. So I'm just going to lay myself on these pillows and chillax for a little while. Okay, hi people. So it's Sunday and we're staining our table outside. So Richard wanted me to do it and I didn't really feel like it. So my sister and my mother have volunteered to help. Isn't that nice? So we're going to get some beverages. No beer. Tazo iced tea. This is what we're doing. We are painting the table. See, it was that old color. Well, what do you call that when the wood's natural? But I mean, the natural color is great, but it doesn't withstand the elements. That's the word. So see, she's working hard. Now I'll show you the drinks we got. These are them. No, these aren't the Oprah iced tea ones because they didn't. She said they didn't have them yet. Yeah. Right, but this is the green tea lemonade iced tea. It is so delicious. What do you guys think of these?
Yeah, pretty good.
Really good.
I'm planning to come out to the country to see my sister from the big city, and I get to hang out in the yard and do yard stuff.
She calls my yard magical.
Yes.
A magical yard.
Like the country.
It is kind of the country.
Country.
Do you think of St. Albert as the country kind of?
Yeah.
Do you? Coming out to the country? Because it's kind of it is a suburb. Well, no, it's its own city. And it used to be a suburb of Edmonton, but it still has that small town feel. And it still is more country-like than Edmonton. Especially from where Mickey lives, because you know she lives in that high rise. And I'm just talking so I don't have to paint. So my sister, my mom, and I got all the furniture stained. It's beautiful dark color. And we ran out of stain. There's only one chair left. Isn't that Murphy's Law? Got over 30 peat pots painted yellow. I had to mix white with it to give it a nicer kind of, just that kind of really cool distress look. It looks so cool. So Richard had said actually he was going to fill them with dirt and actually plant the sunflowers, and in 2 weeks they'll be sprouted for sure. And then the people can take them home. So I'm going to tie them with twine. I think they're going to be cute, and I think it's going to be a great sort of a takeaway present from our summer solstice party. And so I'm going to go in before the skeeters get me. And I hope you guys all have an absolutely beautiful week. And we will see you next time. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.